Grid, I suppose. I almost broke. I almost decided that we needed to take a break and play Costume Quest because the existential dread almost killed me. I also need some coffee. I also have some coffee. But after a couple mouthfuls of coffee, I feel a little bit better that we can descend further into the depths of human futility, the futile nature of existence. Everything's fine. Copper for short. Got it. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot how to speak and also read. It happens occasionally. Okay, so I'm told that, where are we? Omega? Wherever we are. I'm told that wherever we are is less shitty than where we had just been. Hey, noob. Have some coffee. I don't know. Omicron. Yeah, right. I was right. Grid told me I was wrong. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when I was thinking of this yesterday, talking about it to Grid, I said I had, like, you know, Futurama's Omicron Persei 8, whatever it is, whatever the number is, stuck in my head, and I'm like, that can't be the name of where we're at. That can't be it. But hopefully it'll be a little bit less abjectly miserable than our last section. This takes so long to start. And these noises are horrible. Like, I can handle the ominous banging, but like the electronic frying little diddles in the background, I can't do it. Can't do it. Oh geez, yeah, I can imagine. All right, that's fair. It's like every time I go back to playing Minecraft, I'm like, man, things take so long to load these days. Wow, Alla, maybe if you used any fewer mods. Is it? God, I just don't have time to play Minecraft. I either have to play it exclusively, or I just can't get into it enough to keep my own interest, and I just don't have time. I'm just gonna quit my job. Honestly, it didn't even work when I was doing nothing, but when I was between jobs and doing nothing but streaming, that didn't even work. No, absolutely not. I 100% respect, like, Valen and Rorax, but God, I hate streaming Minecraft. I get so many shit-ass trolls. I just don't have the patience. Oh, you don't have a head? How can I read you? Hey, Zeno. Okay, I guess I can't read you. You know, this like, data mining sound sounds like... I mean, it sounds like every old-timey audio log from every video game, but it sounds like BioShock specifically. And I just want to know specifically what audio effects they're using on these sound clips to get this very specific sound. Yeah, just kind of not even label it as Minecraft. Yeah, that would probably be smart. But then people who are actively looking for nice things won't be able to find it. I don't know. I'm also bad at streaming Minecraft. I'm sorry, I'm also bad at... I guess I don't enjoy streaming it as much as I enjoy streaming other things. I feel better and more confident with something more linear. Hey, Dark Shadow, how are ya? Oh, see, I'm the best hardline mod. I'm like, oh, you're done already. I don't even need mods. I just do it myself. But yes, no, I know what you're saying, and you're right. Sorry, I'm just being an asshole. Come on, I don't want to deal with monsters yet. I just, one time, Want to have one nice time. Here at the end of all things. Crashing sounds fun because then it's like not my fault, you know? Like, this is just how it is. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. I don't know why I bothered clicking into that. The ceiling is dripping. Oh, guys, my office, the ceiling in my office was leaking today. Apparently that's happened every hard rainstorm for the last 10 years, and that made me feel great. Okay, well, Grid, your building is falling apart. Your building is a giant... Your building should be sunk into the basement. We all know that. No worries, noob. I hear ya. It's all good. I haven't actually had a lot of problems, other than specifically Minecraft trolls. And even then, honestly, the trolls are not... They don't bother me, because if you, like, come into my chat and just the first thing you say is some garbage, like, bye. Like, I don't care. That's... It's hard when there are, like, active members of the community that just don't quite work. That's the hard part. That's... Okay, hydroponics is no-go. Containment! Yeah, let's open that one. Containment. I don't want to open that. This looks familiar. This looks like there's a jump scare around here. Oh. Yeah, definitely, Boxy. Definitely. Also, hello. Sorry, I just saw blue. And I was like, you've already been here. But that's not the truth. I mean, I would like to grow the channel because that's what, I don't know, seems like everybody's goal is, but I definitely don't, like, after you reach a certain chat point, it's just like, fuck that. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm not gonna go in that door right now. Ah! Ross? I need to stop it. I do what I want. Always wear eye protection. Okay. Why did that happen when I crouched? Medical bay. What's this? Oh! Drugs. Cool. What's in here? Is there radiation? Let's see. See, I do think the internet is, I don't know, the internet is so cool with just how you end up places in it. I can definitely read x-rays. Nope. Electrical hazard. Don't we need to turn something on? Reset the router. Oh, come on. One of these is gonna fall, and I'm gonna get real scared. Oh, good. No storage permitted. Power suits tested and ready, Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in the Ark, Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extra rations, Ivashkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight, Alan confirms. Crane operator ready, Alan confirms. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days, Eames confirms. Wow, this is a very high-tech checklist. This could have happened on a sticky note. Okay, we already read this. Really? Why would you lock these? It's the apocalypse. Oh, those shadows look good. I'm gonna push the button. Boop. No? Come on, I'm pretty sure I know what happens in here. Oh, here we go.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited.
Basic,
I hope it's not
bitch.
the Omnitor falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left. If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Okay. Do I have to manually... Really? Really? We're in a gigantic high-tech bullshit place, and I have to manually open these fucking lockers. I'm not opening you. I'm looking for candy bars first. Nah, no candy bars. Sounds great, Ron. Sounds great. We'll deliver it tomorrow. It's full of genuine Alidus farts.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Power suit information. High pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50°C to -75 while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain a normal 1 atmosphere up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize the risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Damn! The suit is easily... Zeno, come on. We can't do this. We're not doing this. Why? You're just gently vibrating. Can I help you? The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmet in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. Thanks for stopping, Copper. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Have a good one.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Great!
Yes, you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
I'm not looking forward to this. I'm just not looking forward to this. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here for me, so I'm imagining we have to go out here and run around the creature that I imagine is going to be out here now.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
I know it. Why does this look so bad? What did I do? Oh well. Ignore the wonky shadows, friends. Oh, come on. I want to open the drawers. This is my one pleasure remaining in life. Oh, good. The door locks shuts from the inside. Good. It's necessary. I mean, we looked in here and I didn't see anything. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, I guess. What are you? Oh, emails. Great. Ruffy. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy was found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley, dead on arrival. Claudia Eames. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it's merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Jonathan Ross, dead on arrival. Claudia Eames. The dead man found on in the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they'll have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Why can't I boop you? I feel like I should be able to boop you. Oh, I don't think I touched this one. Yes, I did. Zeno, sit down, relax. Oh, we're gonna have to play the lock the door game again. Great. I don't understand what's going on. Hey, hey, James. I am enjoying it very much. When I'm understanding what they're asking me to do. I have to get all of them lit up. This is very technical. This is how computers work. Why isn't that one? We suffer. Good. Oof. Okay, I didn't catch what that last one said. 1 second. Okay, Zeno, I love you so much, but I can't. Can't. This isn't anything, right? No. Okay. Let's see. Robot repair bay. Not that door closing matters. Oh, cortex chip diagnostics. Okay, hang on. Let me look at stuff before we do this. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to look at in here. Fine. I guess. Did I do it? Sorry, dude. Okay, I've got my brain. Wonderful. Okay, the fact that I haven't seen a monster yet is concerning me. Are you mostly a robot? Hot damn. Sorry, bub. Okay, what are we looking at in here? The heart of what? Ah, I forgot what button to push to make it say words. Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Yeah, that's so pleasant, right? Just have a nice nap. Sure, you're doing okay. Have a good day. Take the gel to Alpha? Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Alpha needs medicine. It's sick. I feel like what we're doing is a bad plan. We're gonna make the entire world sentient.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Take the gel,
Okay,
listen to
then.
me.
Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Stop the wow. Woo! It's getting spicy now.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Get the virus. Oof. Damn it! Wonder if that was a function of me doing this or of me being in this room. Gotta love them buttholes. Okay, that's all that's down this hallway, right? Yes. I already looked at this stuff like twice. I just feel safe in this room, so... There's nothing further I can do about this, right? Here we go! Okay, well, whatever that is, it's not ready to fuck with me yet. Now it is. Now it's gonna. Now we're ready. Delicious. What is this? Okay. Who are you?
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solutization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... So...
You ready to open for me now? No, Azino, not anymore. Not again. No, I love you, but no. No, you're stuck on my headphones. No. I feel like the more containments we unlock, the more, these are all gonna be static, though, so why bother? Hey, Cario, how are ya? Zeno, no, I love you. Go find something to do. Hey. Go. I'm doing all right. I almost caved and decided to play Costume Quest instead, but you know, we're here. It's all good. Sorry, there's still no bot. Sorry. Someday, we'll have him back. Great. Oh, there you are. Why is there so much shit in the way? No, Zeno, come on, stop. Zeno, please. Okay. Well, that sucked. I don't have to, like, put it in here, right? I'm still kind of concerned about these. Why are those red? Like, I'm gonna be back here. Ever. Okay, great. Okay, great. Awesome, great. Okay, so we have 2 out of 3. Dude, you gotta stop doing this to me. Okay, we haven't been in the mess hall. Come on. Come on, if you're gonna keep complaining, come on. But you have to, like, sit still. You gotta sit. And not sit weird. And I cannot handle you making bread on my legs for 2 hours. It just takes so long making bread. Can I read your emails? Excuse me!
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johan Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Cool. I have the robot brain piece and the power module. Power cube. The Tesseract. I don't know. Ugh. Doesn't seem like a very efficient fridge, I'm just saying. Munch print. I can't get away from that. I just can't get over at munch print. It's probably gonna make my day worse if I try to touch this butthole. Did I listen to the robot screen? Yeah, I mean, to the extent that I was able to. It wants me to fuck up the WoW. So I think that's everything up here. Get the virus. We've been, okay, yeah, we've been in the airlock. I did hear him scream, but I didn't really understand that as being something beyond just being forced to inflict pain on yet another organism. Was he saying something specific that I didn't comprehend? Maybe let's just close that one for now. Okay, we've been in these.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Structure Jello. I am down. Structure Jello shots! I love how specifically they have labeled the gonads. Jellyfish have like 4 parts and they made sure you knew which one the nards are. Zeno, stop. I love you. You're being such a pain in my butt today though. Do we get to see the gonads over here? Oh, anal fins though. Oh yeah, we do get the gonads. There we go. I am extremely disappointed that I cannot pick any of these up. Ross and the WoW, Paolo Lansky, confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witnessed a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunction. The WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Somehow the WoW, primarily regulated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. Should it? Should it? Really? Should it really? Nope, nope, put it back. Did I already touch this one? Or is this one canceled? Okay. Sorry guys, I know this is super abrupt. I'm just freezing. I have to shut some windows and grab a sweater. I will be right back. I'm real sorry. This break is stupid. Hang on. Alright, sorry and thank you. I literally just went and threw on grid sweatpants. Like, I can't handle this. It's cold now. Okay. We have not encountered enough terrible things in here. I am just imagining that we're going to have to... Yeah, you. Okay, Ross. Okay, we went over there. I still haven't found the structure gel, I guess. Great! Thanks, Cario. You said this was gonna be much more chill. These fucks locking their goddamn drawers. Okay, this must be structure gel. Is this 3 hours later or 3 minutes later? Because that would be horrifying. God damn it. What's the... There it is. At theta, structure gel, test formula, setup, split circuit board, microbattery, less than ideal, circuit mimicked, check previous results, system shock. System shock? Oh, so you, like, tried to do this. Good. Great. Get the virus. Connectivity. The structure gel has been charged and it actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Function. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Pathology. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put in the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets were used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a polyunsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. Study results. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when we're talking about an AI. I get it, dude. Let me read. But it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Okay, so I don't know if this is the WoW fucking with us, or if this is... I mean, I don't really have an option. Structure gel as connector and interface between Energy Pal, S3, and organic tissue. Never seen something of that speed. I don't know what this is specifically supposed to... This is really dumb, right? Like extra strength dumb, right? This is not, none of this is what I need to do. Okay, so I guess we have to find a new control chip. I just don't quite know where. No, Zeno. No. But Mom, what if yes? Okay, so probably the biomech laboratory then, I guess, right? I'm going the wrong way. This is the medical bay. No, I don't have the structure gel. Because I can't get into the thing because the chip's broken. Where am I? Oh, can I just break the window again? Am I a dumb person? Yeah. What did I do to the chip? I don't know. Took it out? It wouldn't let me put anything either in the thing or put this back. Wouldn't let me... Unless I have to close it. No. It wouldn't let me put the... It wouldn't let me either take this or put it back. Unless I have to put it in here.
It came back to life. Or something like it.
Shut up. There is somebody upstairs who is just such a fucking heavy walker. It's driving me crazy. I wish I hadn't done that. Kids acres? I hope not. Oh my god! That is a miserable lava lamp. Great. Well, at least you seem mostly benevolent. I have to go downstairs again, right? Shit.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
Woo!
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Bad stuff.
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Whew. I'm awake now. Should I just chat with you? I haven't because I don't like you.
Assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
Stuff it all in there. It doesn't matter.
Stuff
Fine.
the chip, the battery pack, and the gel into the power suit.
Great.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
This is a nice power drill battery pack.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Ugh.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then
It
why
is
don't we
not
put you
fine.
in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
We're gonna end up just absolutely launching a terrible AI virus into space.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
This is how computers work, right? Oh, is it not gonna tell me? This is... Looks great. Oh, come on.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Do you use specifically, though, in an interface that looks like this in order to accomplish
Go sit in the pilot seat.
non-sine wave related goals?
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
Oh, Lord.
In this case, they'd be right.
Fuck you, Catherine.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis?
Oh, god damn.
What was that?
No, it just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
Why is she upset by that specifically?
Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Fuck you, Kath. Stop running away from your... I'm not plugging you back in ever. Also, I have no moral compunction whatsoever. I want this one dead. I want to be dead. I'm sorry. I know, right? So sad. I definitely think it was crueler to leave him. I mean, it's cruel to leave me, and I don't agree with our final objective. Unless I don't agree with our final objective of doing fuck all with the Ark. You make me walk all the way out here and there's no goddamn ladder. I should have realized. Let's run over an abyss. This seems like a great idea. Oh god, everything's so furry. I hate it. Also, why does it sound like we're breathing? Is that necessary? Is respiration still a thing that happens to us?
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Fuck you, Catherine. Just fuck you. How? Oh. This big old switch. No? Oh.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I did it, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are? Or
Yes.
is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Being a dead body in a sack? Yes!
When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends,
Don't say, what about me?
no family.
You
Please.
could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
You still have no power. Great.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Should.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when we're moving.
What's the difference?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
See, that sounds like it
A
sucks.
movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Awesome. Oh yeah, no, great. This is good.
You did it. I will make preparations.
I seem to be getting some buffering.
Oh, good, you're back.
Oh, good.
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Because then I'd be stuck here.
Me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer.
Great.
Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2.
Plan?
I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kath.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Yikes.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Sorry, Grid, I didn't mean I was actually experiencing buffering. I meant the electromagnetic pulses from this creature that's up my ass here screwed with my video game self. Don't worry. Don't worry, technical director, there are no issues. I think I will save my overarching let me out. My total rundown for the end. Oh, it's because it's right here. I'm like, why does it keep making me take my Omni tool out? Why can't I open this door? I'm sure these two things are not related. Okay, so it seems like if we wanted to go back up, we kind of couldn't. Oh, absolutely, yes, we would all fail. That is just the truth. It is blurry down here, yeah. I imagine the ocean is blurry. Oh good, a map. Area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Signed, Julia Dahl, Richard Holland, sample collection, physical checkups. I wish I had kept a better track of the dates. Signed, Julia Dahl, Richard Holland, check. So wait. Oh, arrival, departure, sorry. Tau evacuation. 9:13. Departure, I'm sorry, departure failed? Failed. Arrival, the 26th. Catherine made it, so they made it here. Bringing the Ark to Phi. Departure. Huh. Okay. Alan, what about Alan? Yeah, Alan. He left.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
I thought these were bunks for a second. I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, let's just build this gigantic undersea hellscape and we can bunk right in the water. I know this is kind of an obvious thing, but I read recently about how, you know, if you were like right the fuck in front of a whale when it lets off one of its God, what's the word I'm looking for? Noises. If you're in front of a whale when it yells, it can screw up all of your internal organs. And I know that's, you know, upon thinking about it for 0.2 seconds, it's like, yeah, that sounds pretty logical, but I just never really considered it before. Being absolutely pulverized with sound. Fault line activity, strong torrents expected. Ah, so maybe if we walk out of the acceptable area, we will get booshed. Technical terms. I'm doing real good today at communicating with humans. Really don't like how blurry this is.
Jesus, did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Great. Great. Oh, I see. I imagine this is too high-pitched to be actual rumblings of fault line. That has to be like... below our range of hearing. I mean, not entirely, but the majority of that has to be below our range of hearing. Oh, that's horrifying. Speaking of whales, I did see this really awesome video yesterday of a whale carcass getting munched on the ocean floor. I've definitely watched live streams of just deep sea submarines. Live streaming is so fantastic that you can just do that and listen to the scientists get all excited. Ah, it's the best. You know, I haven't touched an ocean butthole in a while. Inventory. Artificial lure. Reflecting artificial lure. Dried squid, fish flakes, frozen minnows. Okay, we have nothing. We have fuck all here. Good. Observation. Dried squid. Target, frilled shark. Description, rare shark approached the luminous lure. Circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that frequents this depth. An anomaly. Oh, these are pictures. Oh, I see. I wish I could see them better. Atlantic blue martin. Oh, it's a squid. I'm sorry. Target, giant squid. Description, mantle the size of a man. Estimated length of the whole thing, 10 to 12 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. God, the first time I was actually able to see a video of a giant squid, lost my mind. Target unknown. Description, the creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how the WoW has affected their behavior beyond the apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Oh, perhaps this is the cataclysmic event. What are we doing here with... Oh, projected, perhaps? Huh. Things that look like humans. Oh, good! Are they gonna try to munch me? Are we gonna get munched? By a gigantic abyssal horror? Good. Oh, hey, my butthole. Good. Not sure if this is gonna make it better or worse. Just a little human-shaped gusher. Eat me like candy. Okay, I want some more lights. Oh, don't do this. If I had not touched that, would the power be on? definitely feel like they used manipulated thunder audio clips for this, which kind of bugs me. That can't be what that sounds like. Oh, it's coming. Well, all right. I would classify, you know, a thunder sheet as the same, fundamentally the same concept. Well, I mean, it would be so distorted by the water around you. I think it would be much more alien than what we're actually experiencing, but that being said, I think it would be so alien it would be distracting in the setting of the game. I mean, I've heard accounts that the sounds down there have to just be absolutely crazy, but it has to be so far removed from anything we've experienced. Is my audio still okay? Because it seems like my levels, my voice is not much higher than the ambient sound, and I don't want you guys to have to strain to hear me. No, I demand this, Cario. Everything else looks super realistic. Look at these robot buttholes. It's okay? All right.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
I'm not saying they didn't do a good job. I'm just... I know I'm being pedantic, but, like... Mostly what I mean to be saying is... I wish I, in my squishy human suit, were in the position to be able to experience some of these anomalies firsthand. Really, that's all I mean to say. The exciting and interesting part about specifically sound design from my perspective is that you have to dance this line between being expected and being accurate. Like, Grid and I had this whole argument a couple weeks ago about he was looking for a sound for a key falling, so he literally recorded the key falling on the floor. But it didn't make a sound that was appropriate. So I have a little, it's like a little flat screwdriver keychain type thing, and I'm like, use this, and it made exactly the sound that I had perceived as being correct for a key falling on a floor. It's not actually what it was, but Damn it, Grids. But that's still not with my actual human suit. Stop trying to solve my problems. And Grid's probably gonna say something like, well, that wasn't an argument, and... Oh, shit. Where are we going? No, please don't go out. Great. That's the hidden achievements? Yeah, I've got to fall into the void at least once. That's not true. You know what? I did fall into the void when we were up at, the other area. Oh, God. This is somebody's worst nightmare. Oh, this is a lovely undersea boat hole. Okay, I think this went around in a circle. Pretty sure that was just a circle. I was probably going the right way initially. Man, this is fun. I play video games too. Oh shit. To experience exciting new locations. They make me feel good. Whoever put these lights, they're a little far apart. guys are the worst. Awful. I am kind of interested to see how that death would happen, but I have to accomplish. Gotta do good. I bypassed trouble? Should I have taken longer? Were there hidden achievements? Was there bodies out there? It's alright, guys. I'm sorry I'm just so good at video games that I'm just coming in here, winning.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
What bigger, better light? Also, I couldn't find the switch, and then the thing was running at me, and then it was on the I was gonna go back down the stairs, but it was at the bottom of the stairs, so my options were steam or death. I maintain that that was the appropriate decision in that moment. The anglerfish? Oh, was I supposed to run? Was I expected to run at the anglerfish because it had a light on it? Is that what they set me up to do? And I didn't do it? Okay, so there is a power suit in here. Okay, so wow. Okay, so it's number 3, and it's probably the WoW. Yeah, because it's 3 Yoshida. So it's probably the WoW piloting Yoshida. I get it, I get it. I follow. I love how it gives me the option to turn the lights on. is probably the wrong door. This is probably the only door that is the actually wrong door. It's got too many locks on it for it to be the right door. Yep, it's the wrong door. Yep, shouldn't have done this one. Fucking hell. Gee, Ella, let's explore the base with, like, no monsters. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. So I might as well just die. Yeah, it's... I don't... Wow, I hate this. He's already in here. Oh, I can't listen to this. I don't... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess this is a good do-over because now I can check those other rooms. I don't have a problem when other people play. I think it just kind of compounds my frustration. Like, yes, I know I'm dead, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be fucking doing right now, so... Okay. Okay, so... Is this where I am? I'm assuming maybe this is where bodies are. Maintenance, laboratories. Don't quite feel like that would very clearly tell me where I need to go, but I don't quite. How am I supposed to interact with anything if he's up my butt like that? gotta get out of the door, bub. Shit, did I go too fast? Where are you? I want to see what's on that computer, but I... Shit. I don't know if I'm away from him. What's the good news?
We have to stop it.
Am I done with him? Okay. I was gonna say, how the fuck did he get here? That's the end of my monster chasing experiences. Hallelujah. I was hoping you would say that. Post-impact notes. January 12th, minor structural damage, radio knocked out. January 17th, communications recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are all right. April 3rd, cross-site radio failing. Lumar probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. April 11th, visited by SSE Walscheck Dahl in Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications. Lumar back at 100%. September 13th, evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. September 15th, swamped by monsters and no radio. We're all fucked. I don't know why I'm bothering doing this. Should I unlock these? No, I can't. Access tunnels unstable. Oh, I remember this part.
You're different. Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
Nope.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We're trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to town. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Not joking.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. I'm glad you came by.
Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 can keep you alive in emergency situations. Nutrition Through the Veins by Richard Holland. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. I don't want to do this until I've already looked at everything, I think. I feel like, well, I don't know. If Cario says that's the last monster chasing experience, maybe that's it. You sure you want to go, Boo?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best. You know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
I'm gonna go explore downstairs first. And then we'll deal with this in a minute. Just gonna avoid my problems and hope they go away for a hot second. Absolutely must check out the bathroom. Oh man, these noises are gonna get to me.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
Should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. Ivashkin says we could try again when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
These are extra. Got some nubbins. Maybe we just go ahead and close that one. The sounds aren't supposed to be happening down here? Yeah, I kind of thought maybe. Fine, I'm really good at finding audio bugs in video games. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back toward Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kotze, and I survived. Eau Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotze made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing, they all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I'll finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2 structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Okay. Nothing in storage, right? I still don't know about these, though.
We have to leave.
If it doesn't stop when we get to a new area.
Knock it out of the park. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just Please just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. We still won't have to turn 30.
Yikes. That one hits a little close to home.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city.
This is just so
Nanook is busy. and
horrifying.
Yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around. It's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what?
Sorry guys, I should have fixed the audio before this.
I liked Pavos, liked my colleagues, Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Kathy. People thought she was...
Alright. Didn't want to ruin the moment, but... Oh, what are you doing? Are you updating now? Are you kidding me? Why? I do love this load screen. So horrible.
Weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
There we go, that was better.
Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
No, you didn't ruin the moment. Oh, am I screwed now? Did I break this?
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Shit. Oops, broke the game. Well. Should I be in here? Hey, Rhino. Okay. Wonderful. Are there more? Oh, there it is. If we're not dead by now. Do you remember how to crouch? is a small hole. Okay, so we're on a vent, which makes sense. What's my goal here? I like that it's forcing me to more and more actually interact with, step on this stuff.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then a girl. She figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
it does not want me here. This looks like the room that GLaDOS lives in.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart. Come on. Do it.
Absolutely. Oh, we're gonna go lefty this time. Okay, so if we're bleeding, then we have... Our suit has been breached.
Please. I did what you wanted.
Get good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. We'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Time to go? Well. Are you gonna eat me? Oh, you're gonna eat me. Yep, there it is. Move, please. Blue. Hi, Grid. Damn it! Please don't. This is not a hiding spot. Open quicker, please. Okay. Your ghost face. Wonderful.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is so refreshing.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
What can't you do
I
with a
did,
nub
but
anyway?
I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Hey, Gibbs.
All right, Phi is up and running.
Can I read these with my vision? Site map. Oh man, this place is so big. Great, I don't have a dinner plan.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the
This is ridiculously simplistic to have autoplay in the bottom of the deepest ocean in a facility
the satellite will shed the shell
inhabited entirely by presumably hyper-intelligent engineers.
to an orbit.
Okay, incoming, outgoing. I still don't know what today's date is. I've forgotten by this point. Damn it. Stop it. Launch log. Okay. Platform freighter. Mission completed. On hold. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
I'm so sorry, guys. I know I probably ruined the moment in every instance. Trying to feel feelings, and here I am, just incapable.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m.
Well, there's my
I don't remember when we started.
question of when the date, what date it is.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a risk.
I woke up in my bed today. 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Okay, well that didn't seem to fix my arm, so downer.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. I changed my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Do I need this? No. Or I can't grab it because I only have one hand. Logical.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
We're juggling this one single rechargeable battery throughout this whole complex. Ah! Yoink! It's like being at the theater. Who has a battery for the screw gun?
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Oh, this is a bloody wrench. So, like... Was it an accident?
How could they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought
And
they
why is this all
trusted me.
dragging
Come on,
this way?
don't do this to yourself.
I guess I don't understand the drag marks and the bloody wrench. Unless Peterson was also dead.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
Nope.
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
Some generic ass
I
names.
always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
We're at the end of humanity, Catherine.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
What are we doing at the end of all this? Really? Really? One rechargeable battery. Well, yeah, but it's not going to be us. If we're lucky. What is us at this point? What is this room? Where do I go now? I wasn't paying attention to what she was telling me to do. What did I do with this stupid Omni tool? Well, I guess we don't. Do we feel pain? I feel like this would be debilitating if we did.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
It's part of the... It's structure gel, so it's... Yeah. That's Catherine. This can't be like... This cannot be mathematically feasible, even in a theoretical sense. There's just gotta be too much drag. Well, yeah, future technology, but there's a difference between, like, plausible future technology beyond the reach of our current abilities and, like, something that's just fundamentally, based on its core principles, not possible. And that's not that far from now.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Can I rotate it? Ah. No, this isn't right. That. You gave me the green light a half a second ago. Oh. Okay. All right.
There we go.
See? Grid supports
ready
me.
when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off. What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
What do y'all think's gonna happen here?
You okay?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
Did we, though? Did we?
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Well, yeah, I definitely, unfortunately, going into this, remembered that last moment, so it kind of, I would have liked to play this fresh, but I still think it was a very worthwhile game to play, even though it had been kind of spoiled for me. Definitely some heavy shit. Like, what do y'all think? Is it worth launching the Ark? I mean, I don't think it is. I don't think it matters. I think I'm too practical to, it feels like keeping somebody on life support. You know. See, I recognize I have used the "if it doesn't matter, then why not do it" line. I've used that in my life before, but in this circumstance, it just seems like to me, if there's no potential for a positive or a change or a gain. I don't even think that I would want, I wouldn't want to be on the Ark. I wouldn't have wanted to upload myself. Maybe that's because of the end of the game, because we've made it to the end of the game, but I would not have wanted to persist in that manner. I don't think it's worthwhile. I don't think things are only worthwhile after they have ended, but I think the condition of Also, I was worried about this. I was also worried about the Ark. I don't remember this part whatsoever. So, I was also worried about the Ark being a fucking never-ending disaster for eternity.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Like, even if this ends up looking okay, what if this is, you know, Uncanny Valley situation where there just wasn't, it's just not right, it's just not enough, and then that, I have doomed my copy to never-ending agony. I just don't think that that's a chance worth taking for something that has already had value because it has existed. Like, this does not give my life value. This would not give my life value. My life would have already had value. My copy can delete itself? Well, that was not explicitly stated anywhere, right? How is it implied in the survey? Welcome. Oh, in this survey, if you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give you, the developers, a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I wonder what happens if I hit yes. Okay, so it's implied in that survey. Okay. Perhaps my distrust of humanity in light of the current state of humanity is clouding my judgment and making me think that this would not be successful. So I'm unwilling to accept a presented scenario where it has been successful. You know what I mean? Hey,
Catherine.
noob.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
I mean, I suppose realistically in the grand scheme of the universe, this matters just as much as all the fucking garbage we get up to on planet Earth. Which is to say nothing matters. It's all good, noob. The story's good, even reading it. have not. I was worried it would end the game right there. Yeah. My answer was yes, I want to be removed from the program. Ugh. Well, I'm never gonna feel happy again. Y'all have any thoughts? Oh, was her face broken before and I didn't notice? I guess I never really registered it as a picture, I just kind of registered it as the menu screen. You don't like the horror aspects? Okay. I can see that. I would like to play this again on safe mode, because I still think, you know, there's lore I missed, and I would like to see more of it. Definitely understand the I can't play horror feel. I'm surprised that I was able to get through this. I mean, it still makes it kind of scary. I imagine the audio cues are still going to be the same, the lights are still going to flicker creepy, and then you're still going to have blobs lumbering after you. They're just not going to be able to murder you. I don't know, I feel like... Oh, they don't even lumber after you? Nice. I definitely think that I feel like the horror aspect was necessary to the story. I am 100% willing for you, acceptable if you guys feel opposite, but I feel like it was really super necessary to instill this horror, forgive me for using the same word again, at the situation, at the surroundings, to drive home the message. Huh. Disassociation to be survivable. Okay. I didn't attach that to a personal experience. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, it drives home definitely that moment where you're, you know, trying to figure out the WoW's goal. I still feel a little separate from that, though. That still feels separate. It feels like the WoW doesn't necessarily need to exist. Okay, so maybe the horror aspect of the game isn't necessary. Maybe it was just an additional driving factor to provide jump scares on top of a circumstance that is in itself truly horrifying. Yeah, I mean, the WoW was trying to preserve humanity, so I mean, it was necessary, I suppose, as a point of conflict, but like, nothing can possibly, I'm sorry, I keep using the same word, horrify me more than being this removed from everything I know and the people that I care about. Like, I had a moment on Grid last night. I'm like, it's terrifying to me if I were down here, you know, I would be down here dying without you, who I care about very, very much. But what would be worse? You being down here, or you not being down here? Either way, that's terrible. And either way, it doesn't matter because we all die alone anyway. We're all gonna die alone anyway. This is happening. It might not happen at the bottom of the ocean in a terrible infected tin can, but it's gonna happen. There were a couple jump scares. There were a couple, like, audio cue jump scares. But not as many as I thought there were going to be honest. Yeah, it wasn't, definitely wasn't reliant on them. It did very well at cultivating this atmosphere of low-level nasties. Oh, absolutely, Rhino. Absolutely. Oh, that one was too quiet. Sorry, Grid. It just blended in so well with the background. I appreciate the bits, though. If it were possible to make a copy of me, would I consider it? No. No. Because I would be afraid that what would happen would be what had happened to Simon. Like, I'm kind of nidgy about my picture being taken when posted somewhere without my permission, which is, I know, kind of silly considering I'm literally broadcasting my videos into who knows where, but, you know, this is directed by me. But I don't necessarily want a copy of me just out there doing fuck knows what for somebody to shove into a whatever. It's not even a fear that I would be the copy or I would persist as an organism. I wouldn't want to potentially put that consciousness into the situation that this protagonist was in. Sunless Sea and Darkest Dungeon. All right, all right. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Nobody wants that. You have the darkest what? Mind? Oh, you have the darkest dungeon. Great, don't give away our secrets. Oh, you're saying you have the game, The Darkest Dungeon. I'm sorry. I just saw what you said and then took it way past where it needed to go. I'm so sorry. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, I definitely think this was valuable. Tomorrow I have to play Costume Quest because if I don't, I will be sad for the rest of my life. I have to remember what it's like to be human. So I'm gonna go pet some cats and eat some chocolate and not think about anything existential. Oh, you didn't like it and refunded it. Oh, alas. I feel like I've seen Darkest Dungeon. Maybe I have it. I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play Costume Quest. I've looked at Luigi's Mansion, which is coming out soon, and it looks like it's gonna be really good. I don't have a lot of... for you guys who are not super into the horror genre, I don't have a lot of realistically horrifying things left. I have not played Cultist Simulator, though I was thinking about it. I think it might be, I might own it. It's incredible. Okay. Maybe that'll push me to check it out a little bit more because maybe I hadn't decided. I don't know, I'd have to open my Steam. on Halloween, warning, on Halloween we will be playing Visage, which I don't think is going to, it's not going to be done by Halloween, but we'll be playing it in early access, because if you're talking about things that are just inside that uncanny valley, uncomfortable type deal, it's really gonna be really good. So that's what we're doing on Halloween. With permanent blindness? Absolutely not. Too bad. Too terrible. Can't handle it. I'm so lazy now. I just play Minecraft with the brightness all the way jacked up. Torches are for the weak. You beat the demo. Oh, Cultist Simulator? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a problem. What did I just buy? I just bought Prison Architect today because it was on sale. Which was foolish. Oh, Darkest Dungeon? Okay, well, whatever. Anyway. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go feel some feelings. $440 hours? Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, anyway. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was definitely an experience. I really appreciate you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, I hope. Good luck!